Hello everyone and welcome back to this special video. Today I'm going to show you a video on how to make that because it is my 100 subscribers special video. So I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. 100 subscribers feels like a lot and it makes me motivated to do more of this. So today I'm going to show you how to make that right there. It's a YouTube play button that you can make by yourself in your own garage, in your house, whatever, and you just have to buy a few materials that I'm gonna show you in a bit. So if you are new to my channel and this is the first video, I usually don't do videos like this. I usually do gaming videos, so if you like that, then please do check out my channel and subscribe so I can do a new one of these with a different kind of method to do it when I hit my next milestone, which will be probably 1,000 subscribers. So it's gonna take some months, I believe, but still, it will happen someday and I will make a new one. So please do subscribe to my channel and help me out. And yeah, let's jump into this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. The first and most important thing you'll need is a piece of wood. I would recommend a piece of compressed cardboard wood, since it helps a lot when you're cutting the actual play button, play triangle. So I would recommend a cardboard piece of wood like this. Next up we have a photo frame. I bought this in IKEA. It's about a hand size big, as you can see right there, and it's very cool. It looks a lot like the original one, so I would recommend to buy this. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can find it in IKEA. Yeah, that's the frame you're gonna use. Next up we have the background in the frame. It's just something I printed out from the internet. I made it in Google Docs, which you can do by yourself. I can do a tutorial on that if you want me to, but it's very easy, and it looks very nice, as you can see. So yeah, I just made it by myself and printed it out from my computer. Then you'll need some sandpaper. I would recommend the 80 grit, the red one, to make the rough part, and then smoothing with 400 grit, which is the black one, for this project, since it works out well. And it worked out well for me, so I would recommend to use this sandpaper. Then you will need some painting. I would recommend a red and a white one, since that's the YouTube colors, but you can do whatever you want. If you want to make like your colors or whatever, you can do that, but I'm gonna use the original YouTube colors since that works out for me. And yeah, just some regular painting for wood. And you also just need like a regular box knife, utility knife, whatever, to cut out the triangle. So I would recommend something like this. Okay, so the first thing you'll need is draw some curves on your piece of wood, as you can see I've done here, and then you'll have to cut it with a saw, like this. So once you've done that, you wanna go ahead and actually sand it. So let's sand it like this. Just keep on sanding the curves, so be nice. You have to use the rough one, the 80 grit, to do that. And as you can see, I'm just doing it all around. It takes some time, but it will work out and it will look really nice in the end. So this is just a rough part, and just do the curves and making it a little bit more round. So this is what it looks like when you've done with the rough part of the sanding. As you can see, it's still kind of rough there and here, but it looks nicer, and that's what you have to do with the 80 grit. Okay, so to make it smooth, you want to use your 400 grit sandpaper, and I would recommend to wrap it around like a piece of wood I'm doing here, because it makes it a lot easier to sand it. And just sand it like before. This time, don't just sand the curves, also do it all around the wood, which makes it a lot nicer, and it will remove any dirt or whatever there's in the wood. So do it all around to make it nice and smooth. That's what I would recommend. So once it's nice and smooth, as you can see right here, draw a triangle in the middle. It's going to be the play sign, whatever, as you can see, like a triangle right there. And just cut it out. So use your utility or box knife to cut it out. That's what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I'm just cutting like around these here, the lines I've drawn, and then just pop it out when you're done doing that. So as you can see, it's right here, but it still looks very rough. So what I would recommend you to do is actually take your 400 grit sandpaper and sanding it. So it looks like this. It looks very nice when it's sanded, and I'll definitely recommend you to do that, so it makes a lot like a nicer look. Okay, so now you want to spray paint it. You want to start with the white one, since that is the base color we want, and the triangle we want it to be white. So I'll recommend you to use the white spray paint, like I'm doing right here. Just spray it all around. Okay, so now you want to put some tape in the middle, and that's so we can spray paint the rest of the part red without actually spray painting the middle, the triangle. So that's what we're doing right here, just spray painting it red right there. Once it's dried out, it will look like this when you remove the tape. It looks like a YouTube play button, I would say. It looks really nice, and now we're just gonna put it on the background. So on the background, you want to take some glue and just glue it on. I would recommend some regular glue, not the glue I'm using right here actually, because when I did it, it kind of messed up the paper that I used and it turned green. So I would recommend some normal paper glue, not like the one I'm using right here. So just put it all around it so it's gonna stick to the background. Now you want to put your piece of paper on it. As you can see the glue through it, but it's gonna dry out, so it's gonna look better in the end, definitely. Then you want to take some screws and screw it into the background, as I've done right here. And you also want to place your triangle, your play button right there. You want to place it in the right place. So you want to measure that with the screws and where you want to put your play button, and that's really important so the play button isn't in a wrong place, because you don't want that. It will look bad if you do that. So then you want to go ahead when you have it right and screw the screws into it. I would recommend to put some paper between the table and the play button so you don't ruin that while you're screwing it. So yeah, that's what you want to do. And now the play button looks really nice on your piece of wood, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. So this is the final project, and I would say it looks really nice. Definitely. I really enjoyed doing this, and also now I have a play button that I'll remember. 100 subscribers, as you can see right here. It says my name. It says congratulations for surpassing 100 subscribers and the YouTube logo. And if you move up, you can see the actual button right here. So yeah, I would say it looks really good, and if you want to go ahead and do this, then please do it. It's a really nice thing to have, and also I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and if it's your first time, please do subscribe so we can go to our next milestone and make a new play button.